The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, has spotted hints that look like they could be from aliens way out there, which gets us closer to knowing if we're really alone. Finding alien life is something people have thought about forever, inspiring stories and wild ideas. We're kind of obsessed with knowing our place in space and if there's anyone else out there, maybe even buddies from another planet. JWST even had this crazy idea back in 2021 about how good our tech might get someday. Could we see lights made by aliens on a planet like Proxima B? That planet's pretty close to us, in the zone where life could exist around the star Proxima Centauri, like 4.25 light-years away. The idea was that Proxima B might be stuck facing its star all the time, like our moon. So, maybe smart aliens there could move heat and power from the sunny side to the dark side using solar panels. Some scientists figured that if the sunny side were covered in solar panels, our telescopes could pick it up. Now, in 2024, JWST is way better, so we can look closer at planets like Proxima B for alien-made lights or good places to live. This could be a big deal for us. But before we get too excited, let's remember that the James Webb Space Telescope project is determined to dig up the dirt on Proxima Centauri B. What is Proxima B? People have always wondered about the basic stuff. The universe, why we're here, and what's going to happen. These big questions keep us searching. With all the science stuff these days, are we any closer to cracking these old mysteries? You could say we're just starting to get it, both about space and ourselves. Space experts are stoked to share the latest stuff they've found with their cool tools, even if nobody notices. These discoveries change everything for us. Now we're ready to check out reality in ways we never thought possible thanks to all this universe exploration. One main ways to learn about the universe: use awesome stuff like JWST. It took decades to build on space exploration. It aims at those key scientific puzzles about our place in the cosmos. It's already peeking into the possibility of life outside our solar neighborhood, just like that possible unnatural glow on a planet far, far away. Proxima B. Could it mean alien life? Proxima B, also called Proxima Centauri B, is a rocky planet going around a red dwarf star. They're usually heavier than Earth, but not as big as gas giants. We don't know a ton about Proxima B, but discovering it was a huge jump in figuring out our place in the cosmos. The first clues about planets out there showed up way back in 1978, but nobody paid much attention then. But in 1992, the fifth exoplanet was found. Then, in 2003, another important planet was found. As of April 1, 2024, people have found 5,653 exoplanets across 4,161 star systems. Red dwarfs are a big part of recent discoveries. Red dwarfs are small, weak stars, and there are tons of them. Since they're dim, they're tricky to spot. Astronomers measure them by size and heat. They stay at 3,900 Kelvin, which gives them their color signature. Proxima B probably weighs around 1.07 times Earth. Its year is only 11.2 Earth days. This reveals a lot about its sun Proxima Centauri. The star is super dim. It only produces 0.16% of the sun's brightness visible to us. More than 85% of its output comes as infrared waves. Proxima B travels roughly 0.04856 astronomical units away from its star. Proxima B was discovered in 2016. One reason it grabbed attention is Proxima B is the closest planet we know of outside our system. For 0.2 light-years away. Proxima B has the Alpha Centauri label, a trio of stars. The sun is dim, the system is a point of emphasis for astronomers. Proxima Centauri is a bright star, dimmer than Sirius and Alpha Centauri. The biggest thing about Proxima B is it could have life. In its star's habitable zone, scientists have begun studies to check if it can support living things. That's where JWST is required. The telescope's goals are to spot light from Big Bang stars, study star formation, review planet emergence, explore planet systems, and the start of life. Now, JWST is ready to examine exoplanets such as Proxima B, so we continue these goals. The search for life, especially smart life, is a goal in space. Someone is going to pick up an alien signal from advanced alien societies. To understand everything that is animate or inanimate. It's a cosmic treasure hunt, except we are hunting for radio waves or light pulses. whispers of life from a long ways away. So, how would it be if we find artificial light or other life on planets like Proxima B? It changes everything about the universe and how we view humanity's significance. If we aren't alone, that would change who we are now and planning for Earth's future. Discovering proof of alien life would represent the beginning of a new chapter in space. It would represent that humans are no longer alone as a concept. Alien megacities? So what's next for the James Webb Telescope? The mission to discover alien intelligence goes far beyond just locating other societies. It's about finding our role in the grand cosmic story. That's what the work of researchers, astronomers, and explorers is pushing. Exploration of life beyond Earth isn't solely about meeting new beings. It's about peeling back the layers of reality, understanding the starting point of life, and uncovering whether living organisms can persist across the vast expanse of space. With the James Webb Space Telescope leading the charge, we are ready for revelations that could reshape humanity's vision of its place in the cosmos for lifetimes to come. Let's not forget that it's not about the end of the expedition. It's all about the expedition throughout the entire discovery. The voyage to find alien life is about more than results. It's about the thrill of discovering the unknown, of seeking what's hidden in the stars. Some researchers thought that if Proxima B's sunny side was covered in solar panels, our future telescopes might see it. Now, in 2024, JWST is better than ever, so it seems we can see if there is light or good living conditions on planets like Proxima B. It's a big step for us. But before everyone gets too excited, let's talk about how this became possible. The James Webb Space Telescope is still looking closely at Proxima Centauri b. So what is Proxima b? For ages, scientists have wanted to know the basics about space, us, and what's going to happen. It's just how we are. With science getting better, are we closing in on the answers to those questions? Some say we're just getting started. Space scientists are sharing new stuff they've learned. Even if people don't notice, these new findings change how we see ourselves. We're getting good at seeing the universe in ways folks couldn't dream of before. One of the best ways we look at space is with things like JWST. It took years of space trips to build, and it targets big questions. It is already hinting at life beyond our solar system. An example of this is the possible discovery of weird lights on a planet super far away. Proxima B. Proxima B gives us hope for alien life. Proxima B, also known as Proxima Centauri b, is a planet with a hard surface that goes around a red dwarf star, which are usually bigger than Earth but smaller than Neptune or Uranus. It's a special type of planet. We don't know a lot about it, but it's a big deal for understanding our place in space. People were talking about planets outside our solar system way back in 1978, but no one paid much attention. The first one was confirmed in 1992, which surprised scientists and made them want to look closer. Since then, tons of planets have been found, and the one in 2003 was a big deal. As of April 1, 2024, we know about 5,653 exoplanets in 4,161 star systems. Of those, 196 have more than one planet. These awesome finds are often linked to red dwarf stars. Red dwarfs are small, weak stars that are super common in our galaxy. Their dimness makes observing them hard. Scientists group and label these stars by how hot and big they are. Usually called M-dwarfs, they stay around 3,900 Kelvin, which makes them stand out. Proxima B is about 1.07 times bigger than Earth. Also, it goes around its star in just 11.2 Earth days, way faster than our 365.25-day year. Its star, Proxima Centauri, is weak across the light spectrum, making only 0.16% of the sun's light we see. In total, it gives off about 0.0056% of the sun's light, mostly in infrared. Proxima B orbits about 0.04856 astronomical units from its star. When Proxima B was discovered in 2016, everyone was interested. Why is it so special? It's the closest planet we know of outside our solar system, only 4.2 light-years away. It's part of the Alpha Centauri star group, and even though its sun is dim, astronomers are paying attention. Proxima Centauri is one of the brighter stars you can see at night, second only to Sirius and Alpha Centauri. The coolest part about Proxima B is that it might have life on it. It's in the Goldilocks zone of its star, which is why scientists are trying to figure out if life could exist there. That's where JWST comes in. It's designed to spot light from the first stars and galaxies after the Big Bang, study how galaxies grow and change, study how stars and planets come to be, and explore other planet systems and if life could form there. JWST is here to examine planets like Proxima B. Hopefully, it inches us closer to reaching these goals. Looking for life outside Earth, especially smart life, is the end goal. Finding those aliens would be a result of our curiosity and determination to understand everything. It's like a treasure hunt, searching far and wide for whispers from other aliens. Finding things like city lights on planets such as Proxima B could change how we see the universe and ourselves. Learning we are not alone might just impact the world from our identity to what we plan for the future of the Earth. Discovering aliens would make it to the next level in human history, like the time we landed on the moon, and kick off a whole chapter into space where humans are not the only people out there. Could these be alien megacities? Conclusion. What comes next for the James Webb Telescope? The mission to discover aliens goes far beyond just meeting other species. It's understanding our role in this great cosmic story, finding out our beginnings, and if life exists anywhere else. The thirst to seek knowledge is far from